Hey everyone, it's Minty here, songwriter and music producer, and in this video we'll be checking out the new MiniLab free firmware update 1.1. Let's dive in to see what is it all about. MiniLab Free is a keyboard controller that gives you 25 great feeling keys, easy controls, and all-in-one software package that's ready to get creative right out of the box. Its new firmware update brings a few cool features and useful bug fixes. The list includes the new transport bank, Cubase script for DAW control, HUI support, new relative encoders mode, auto clock mode, and few others including MIDI control center enhancements. Now, let's cover each one of these one by one. We're introducing the new Transport Bank feature, new tool for unlocking your workflow potential. With Transport Bank, you'll have improved control over your music production process. One of the key benefits of this feature is the ability to lock the pads on shift functions, without the need for a new pad bank. Simply long press Shift plus Pad 2 and you'll be able to work with pads locked to their secondary shift functions. Once in transport, you'll enjoy an easy workflow to help you focus on your music. Instead of button combinations, simply press Pad 1 to engage or disengage the ARP function or long press to access the ARP menu. From there, a quick tap on Pad 1 exits the menu and keeps the shift bank active. With Pad 3, you can change programs with just one hand, which is great for improvising and spontaneous playing. While Pad 4 to 8 are perfect for triggering transport features or setting the tap tempo. And when you're ready to return to your previous pad bank, simply press Pad 2 and you're back in familiar territory. There's more exciting news for all the Cubase producers out there. With the new firmware update, we've just added a new script that allows you to control Cubase, one of the most popular DAWs. This includes the transport sections as well as effects and instrument controls. No more fiddling with confusing key mappings or wasting time clicking around. On top of that, MiniLab Free now also includes the HUI protocol, which allows for a better workflow and more refined integration with Pro Tools. From now on, we have an option in MIDI Control Center called Transport Mode. With it, you can choose between MCU mode, HUI, both, or none. Also, the HUI MCU implementation has been highly improved. You can now control the volume of tracks with the faders and browse tracks with the main encoder, in addition to the transport option that already existed. Our latest MiniLab Free update includes an exciting new feature for the encoders. They can now operate in absolute or relative mode. In absolute mode, the encoder value matches an exact parameter value in your software, making it great for precise adjustments. In relative mode, the encoder value shows the amount of change from the current parameter value, making it perfect for quick adjustments on the fly. We are also excited to announce a new auto clock sync source. With this feature, syncing your MiniLab Free to external devices has never been easier. Auto clock sync source automatically detects and syncs the tempo of any external device you connected to, whether it's your DAW, drum machine, or other MIDI gear. No more manually adjusting the tempo or worrying about timing issues. You can focus on making music and let our MIDI controller do the rest. One of the best parts of Auto Clock Sync Source is that it automatically switches your controller between internal and external sync modes. When there is an external signal flowing into your controller, it automatically switches to external sync mode. When the external signal stops, it switches back to internal sync mode and sets the internal tempo to the same tempo as the external tempo received earlier. This way, you can stop your DAW and continue playing your ARP without having to readjust the internal tempo. This makes the whole syncing process even more seamless and effortless and will allow you to use your arpeggiator with ease at any time. Lastly, we're pretty happy that from now on you can rename your users' programs and give them any name that you want. To do that, open up MIDI Control Center and simply change the name of your programs in the dedicated section. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully, all these additions will make your MiniLab free experience even better. With all the new features and upgrades, it will be even more tactile, useful, and inspiring. If you want to see more MiniLab free educational content in the future, make sure to leave thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.